All right. This is, these are personal boxes for Josh Weedman. Josh is our fantasy football champion for this season, for 2025-26. Technically, I mean, really our season is all in 2025, but for the football season, that's 2025-26. So congrats to Josh. We're going to do some personal boxes and show off his ring and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to wait till 8:30. I told him 8:30. Originally I said 7:30. I have been on the struggle bus today with getting things right as far as times. So originally I told him 7:30. Then I screwed up when I was posting the IndyCar break. I was supposed to post IndyCar at 7, messed that up, posted it at 7:30. I'm just having a day. So here we are. But anyway, like I said, I told him 8:30, so that's when we'll get rolling with this, is right at 8:30. See what kind of goodies we've got for Josh. Let's see. Well, I probably ought to grab some gloves. That might be a good thing. So every year we do fantasy football. We've had a core group of people that have played fantasy football every year. I think we've got the same core of like 5 or 6 of us that have played basically every year since we started. And then we've had a few others come and go, which is fine, to be expected. Sometimes people don't have enough time for it, or, it does cost some money, so it's not, all those things. So, anyway, so we had, this year was another 10-person league, and came down to myself and Josh in the championship, and I absolutely got obliterated. So congrats to Josh. I'm just excited I made it to the end. Like, I made it to the playoffs and made it to the I was excited about that. So congrats to Josh. The way we do our fantasy football league is everybody buys in, and then we buy some prizes for the winner, and then the winner obviously gets some personal boxes, and I'll show you. The only thing that's not here that the winner's getting is I got a giant fantasy football champion flag, or banner, whatever you want to call it. It's 3 feet by 6 feet. It's huge. So I've already sent him pictures of that. So that's included. And then every year I'd like to do either like a championship belt or some kind of trophy or ring. This year we've got a ring. This is really cool because it actually has a light. Like if you want to display it on your shelf, it casts a light on the ring itself. But I'll pop it out of there real quick just to show it off. There's the ring. Fantasy Football League champ. I opted to do this version instead of the custom version because I wanted to go with a little higher end boxes. So I saved some money on the ring side and spent more on the boxes. So anyway, comes in the nice case. So, the boxes will come and go, or the cards may come and go, but the flag and the ring and those types of things, whoever wins, they'll have those probably, or at least hopefully, for a long time. So, let's do this for Josh. I'm going to do a couple of stands here for him. First box that we've got is Wild Card Splat. This is the Pro Look football, so they're going to be in like pro uniform looking. Obviously, it's not licensed, but they're in what looks like their pro uniforms. I've opened one box of this myself, and I did 1 or 2 breaks for my LCS with this stuff, and it's a pretty cool product. So the nice thing is they're all encased. So there's that. There's, like I said, there's 5 cards. Oh, that's a good one to start out. Ryan Williams, 101 autograph from Alabama. He's gonna end up being one of the better receivers when he finally comes out. I think he's in the same class as Jeremiah Smith, but he's gonna end up being one of the top receivers when it's all said and done. So that's gonna be a really nice hit. Ryan Williams, 101 auto for Bama. And then we got Caleb Johnson for the Steelers, 101. That's cool. It's already a really good box, just with those 2, to be honest. Because these boxes aren't, by comparison, these aren't super expensive. I actually like Wild Card quite a bit. Patrick Mahomes, 1 out of 10. See, this is what I mean by pro look. So, you know, pro uniform, obviously, just not licensed. So that's really cool. Patrick Mahomes out of 10. It'll be the same thing when we open the Topps box that we've got. It'll be unlicensed as well. Oh, another nice one. Travion Henderson, 7 out of 7 in the Patriots uniform. These are just fun-looking cards. Trey Henderson. Let's swap him out for Caleb because he's a Buckeye. And last one out of Splat. That's a really good box. Oh, another really good one. Quinshon Judkins. I love that. 12 of 12 for Quinshon. That's awesome. Big fan of that card. So that's Splat. And then next up, we've got 2024 Topps Chrome Cosmic Football. As you can see, Drake Mays on the front. Interesting that Topps didn't do football this year for 2025. I don't understand it. They were unlicensed in 24. They're getting the license next year. And for 25, they didn't make anything. So I don't quite get that. But it's not up to me. So let's get some packs down here and get you started with some Topps Chrome Cosmic. We got, is that Bob Greasy? Yep, Bob Greasy. Launched into orbit, Will Levis, blue out of 99. And then we got 8 out of 10, Jason Witten. The serial number is there at the bottom left. 8 of 10, Jason Witten for the Cowboys. Get you a mag for the Jason Witten. That's cool. Maybe swap him out. And McMillan. Drew Bledsoe. Jonathan Brooks. The stars on the back. I think these are... Normally, like in baseball, it's like stars of the MLB. I think this would be stars of the NFL, maybe. Probably ought to put that in a penny sleeve since it's beyond a base card. And then another 6 of 10. Is that Roman? No, Peyton Wilson. Peyton Wilson for the Steelers. 6 out of 10. Wow, 2 packs in and two cards, both to 10. That's pretty impressive. I wonder if we can do it again. Maybe we got like a hot box where they're all going to have one. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Seahorn. Galaxy Greats. Peyton Manning. No way. 1 of 10. That's wild. 1 of 10, Archie Griffin. 3 packs in a row. I might have to see if Josh would make a deal on the Archie, because Archie Griffin's a big Buckeye legend. Not really known for his professional career. More so known for his 2 Heismans. Might have to see if he would make a deal on that one. That's pretty cool. Archie Griffin out of 10. That's wild. 3 packs in a row. If we get any more, I'm going to have to go get some more mags off the shelf, because that was the end of the mags that I had sitting out, which is fine. We can do it. Jerome Bettis. No way. Kurt Warner Star Command. We got another one. Jared Wiley. 2 of 10. I don't think they were all like this, were they? I've never opened any Topps Chrome Cosmic. I got a big stack of mags, though, just in case. That's wild. Like I said, I've not opened any of this, so I can't speak to whether that's normal or not. But I've never seen a box where you get 4 SSPs in a row. I've never seen that. Wow. All right. Let's keep going. Montana. Launched into orbit, Dan Marino, and I can already tell you we got another one. Insane. Boomer Esiason, 1 out of 10. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. Holy smokes. He's another Bengal. All right, here we go. Bowie. At this point, I'm expecting one in every pack. Silver, Dan Marino. And 1 out of 10, Bub Means for New Orleans. All right, I'm going to move some mags down here because no sense in me turning around to get one every time I need one. This is crazy. I mean, it's bonkers. He's gonna have a heck of a set if he's interested in that. Call your neighbors. Tell them we got something crazy happening here. Devin Hester, Galaxy Greats. Roger Starbaugh, 9 out of 10. Wow. Well, this doesn't suck, I'll tell you that. Roger Starbaugh out of 10. I'm going to have to use a flat rate box to ship them all to him. Out of 150, Chris Johnson with the purple. We finally saw a different color temporarily. And then 1 out of 10, Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. Well, we'll go with mags till I run out of them. I think I got a whole nother stack down there. There was 20 packs in the box. If there's 20 of these, that's going to be insane. But it sure looks like that's what we're headed towards. Bo Nix with the rookie. Yep. Launched into orbit, Drew Brees. And Jason Taylor, 2 of 10. Never seen such a thing. Wow. There's the others so far. We can trade out some guys for some new ones as we go. We still got half the box left. Star Clusters, Nixon Elway, that's cool. Oh, this is going to be a big one here. 9 out of 10, Caleb Williams, rookie. That's a big card. Caleb Williams, 9 of 10. Big time rookie. This is bonkers. I'm just going to set the rest of them here. And then we can move the box out of the way. Close second behind the Bub Means. Josh, this is knucking futs. Donovan McNabb, Star Command. I don't know if you like Topps Chrome Cosmic, but I bet you probably do now. Warren Moon, 7 out of 10. Now this is a Fantasy Football Champions bounty right here. Warren Moon. Do now. This is wild. Rob Gronkowski, Galaxy Greats. I'm just going to go ahead and get the mag ready because I know what we got. It's going to be every pack. There's no doubt in my mind at this point that we have landed on something pretty wild. Tavondre Sweat, 10 out of 10 for Tennessee. He's not one I'm super familiar with. Hey, every dog has his day, and today's Josh's day. Launched into orbit, Caleb Williams rookie. We're going to put that in a top loader too. And then we got 1 out of 10 on the Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams. Let's swap him with Jason Taylor. Sarah says there's got to be a super in here. Kurt Warner, Galaxy Greats. I mean, at this point, nothing's going to blow my mind. 4 out of 10, Blake Corum for the Rams. Yeah, this doesn't suck at all. Heck yeah. Silver, Javon Bullard for Green Bay. I don't love that they don't put their first name, and so if you don't know who they are, you got to like look it up, you know. So I think this is Tim Brown, 7 out of 10. I think we knew after about the third pack what we would have stumbled onto, but this is epic here. We've got 5 left. I'm gonna have to go get some more mags off the shelf. I think I got 3 left sitting here, which we're definitely gonna use them. Michael Pratt, Star Command. And then Ruke Aurora Horo for Atlanta. 1 out of 10. Ruke Aurora Horo. I don't know how you say his name. Ruke. I think you can get autos. There's no guaranteed autos, though, Sarah. That's kind of one of my drawbacks with Topps products in general is a lot of times they don't have any, like, oh, you're going to get 2 autos per box type of thing. Launched into orbit, Bryce Young. And I think we got Jason Kelce. Just wild. It would be, I mean, it would be cool to see him complete this set, knowing he's got this many. 1 out of 10 on Jason Kelce. But, I mean, I'm sure the amount, it would be absurd how much you'd have to spend to get the set done. Because this is only going to be 20 cards of, 100 and some probably. So, his best odds are, oh, we got a gold. That's weird that it's higher print, 10 of 50. It's weird that it's a higher serial number. Anthony Gould with the gold. And I got to grab at least 3 more mags. So stand by. And just think, after this, he's still got a whole National Treasures box to go. Box fit for a champion for sure. 1 out of 10, J.C. Latham for Tennessee. He's the only 10 I see. Terry Bradshaw. Singletary, Galaxy Greats. Adrian Peterson, 2 out of 10 for AP. That's another good one. Let's swap him for Williams. Yeah, it's going to take a flat rate box to get these all shipped to Josh, which is all right. We got what we would call a scope, Darren Sproles. That one doesn't appear to be numbered. It's more of the refractor style. SAR clusters, Williams, May, and Daniels. That's a pretty cool card with a nice trio on there. Oh, here's another one that I like. I might have to see if Josh would come off of 2 of these, I guess. 4 out of 10, Marvin Harrison Jr., another Buckeye. That's cool. Yeah, I might have to see if I can talk him out of 2 of those Buckeye players. Maserati Marv, as Gus Johnson named him. Sheesh. Let me just show you guys real quick. I'm going to move all these out of the way. But let me just show you. That's what we just pulled out of that box. They're all the same out of 10 orange SSP. That's absurd. That's absurd. Crazy. All right, we're going to move these. I'll get some good pictures of them after we're done, too. Keep the set intact. Well, that's what I was talking about, Matthew. The problem is for him to do anything with a set, I mean, it would cost him probably thousands. You know what I mean? Like, because there's so many cards. That's only 20 of them. But the Caleb Williams, I mean, I'm not a Bears fan or anything like that, but the Caleb Williams is probably the one out of those that is going to have some significant value. We got Austin Cindric with the white sparkle. Austin Cindric again with the white sparkle. And Justin Haley. This is 2024 National Treasures, by the way. I've had this box for quite a while. Basically, once we had fantasy football set, I grabbed these boxes, and they've been sitting down here waiting since, what, first week of September? It's probably when I bought them, I think. Somewhere early September is when I grabbed them. All right, we're gonna need a mag right off the rip for NT. Because we've got 4 out of 10 on the throwback rides, Bill Elliott. It's wild to shift gears from football to racing just like that, isn't it? Oh, I got a piece of sticker stuck to my glove. Hang on. There we go. It was a piece of that sticker that they put on the box, and then it stuck to my glove. 39 of 49, Jeff Burton on the NT base. Probably won't do a recap video or a recap at the end. We'll probably just, if you want to see all the stuff, you just have to watch it. 4 of 75, Track Gear, Matt Kenseth, blue. But it'll be worth the watch. And like I said, I'll probably snag some pictures of those 20 cards, because that's pretty epic. Indeed. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., race-used sheet metal. Then we got Team Duels, Sam Mayer and Justin Allgaier. It looks like tire for Allgaier and fire suit for Sam Mayer, based on what I'm seeing. Silhouettes, Carson Quapple, 15 out of 99. And then we've got Taylor Gray on the quad relic auto. That's 48 of 49. For Taylor. Very nice. 11 of 99, Christian Rose, rookie auto, Rising Stars. I think we might have had some extra cards in this box. That happens a lot with NT, which is quite fine. Austin Dillon, 10 of 25, Colossal Material Signatures. For AD3. And how about one more really nice hit for Josh? Our Fantasy Football Champion, Treasures of the Hall, 30 out of 99, patch auto Jeff Gordon to finish off his personal boxes in quite good style. Man, that doesn't suck either. What a group of personal boxes. That's all I can say. Wow. Oh, congrats to Josh. My heart aches even more being the runner-up. But that's okay. I'm super stoked for Josh. It's well deserved. We have a lot of fun with fantasy football. We've got a good group of people that play every year, and it's very competitive. But it's good, clean fun with everybody. Nothing nothing ridiculous or anything like that. So congrats to Josh. Man, what an epic couple of personal boxes, though. Well deserved. Like I said, fit for a fantasy football champion. So I will get these. I will get these packed up and shipped out tomorrow, Josh. Lift with your legs, not your back, because it's going to be heavy. That's all I got to say. So, if you're in the IndyCar break, my plan is to post a duck race at 9:15 tonight if we need it, and then was hoping to shoot for 9:30 to break if we were filled by then. So, that's what's on tap for tonight. We only had a few spots left in that IndyCar break. So, everybody have a great night. We'll see everybody a little bit later on for IndyCar. And again, congrats to Josh, fantasy football champ. Yeah, we'll do it again next year.